tonight. So today is Valentine's Day, and we are hosting an open mic night, which our topic is actually going to be self-love. So this is a wonderful time for us to all come together and be able to share our stories with one another, be able to listen with open hearts. And I just think it will be a beautiful evening. So we're honored for everyone to be here at the Breast Connection Prevention Plus Healing. And before we begin, I just love everyone to take a couple of seconds to hold an intention in their heart that everyone who is meant to be here is here, and the words we are meant to say and receive are the ones that we are meant to share with others and also receive. So let's just hold that intention in our heart.
And I would like to guide you through a visualization on self-love that I do with my private clients, with my health coaching clients as well. And this is really about being intentional of moving from a head space into an embodied heart space, where a healing, what I call, we move into a healing state. So I just want to invite all of you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable with that, and just get comfortable in your chair. And as you close your eyes, I want to invite you to start getting intentional with your breath, because our breath is a gateway into self-love, into deeper embodiment. And so go ahead and start inhaling in through your nose as if you're breathing in all the way down into your hips, grounding you into the earth. And as you exhale out, you'll exhale out through your mouth. And as you hear my voice guiding you through this self-love visualization, just continue to focus on your breath, moving from your head into your heart. Just noticing how good it feels to slowly come into your body, to slowly come into this moment. Emotion is simply energy in motion, and our emotions live in our body, not in our head. So as you inhale in, and you exhale out, our focus this evening is going to be on self-love and nourishment, and how we have the power to bring that right into ourselves. A greater awareness of how our body is a place that we can find a true sense of coming home. So as you focus on inhaling in and exhaling out, ask yourself what self-love and nourishment feels like for you. Notice any places in your body where you may get a sensation of self-love or nourishment, and just bring your awareness there with your breath. And notice if there are any people or places that come to your mind when you think about love and nourishment, and just stay open and curious, whatever's coming to your awareness. Now inhale in, exhale out. And I want to invite you to imagine a loving feeling in your life where you felt the energy of love. Perhaps it was a moment of deeper self-love with yourself through something you've struggled with. Or perhaps it was a time where you felt at ease, relaxed, fulfilled in your life. You were excited. You were lit up with passion and purpose. Was it a creative project? Or maybe you were traveling somewhere new? Or it was the smell of the ocean, or spring in the air, fresh flowers? Or perhaps it was quality time with a loved one. Whatever images are coming to you, just notice the feelings and sensations in your body as you focus on that source of love and pleasure. And really feel it. Really embody this sense of love and pleasure, knowing that the love you seek is right within you. We are love. And it's really about reconnecting with this feeling that's already a part of us and coming back home physically, emotionally, spiritually. knowing that our body is a steadfast companion that can guide us there, that can help us to live more fully, more intentionally, with deeper love and purpose. So, really breathe that in and take it in and notice what you're feeling, what you're experiencing. And now, as you connect with this inner love, this inner wisdom, ask yourself if there's anything you need to let go of. Looking back on this past year of 2022, as we start a brand new year, what is it that might be showing up as resistance? Is there anything that needs to be released in order to step into this greater self love? Is there somebody you need to forgive? Or maybe you even need to forgive yourself. And without judgment, simply from a place of curiosity, notice any of this resistance that might be there in your energy. And just turn towards that with compassionate presence. When we learn to turn towards our difficult emotions with compassionate presence, it can literally transform our health and transform our lives. Because it is actually through those darker, difficult emotions, when we can own them and reclaim them and love them, this is the seat of your true power, your authentic self. And when we show up in the world from a place of self-love, no matter what's going on in your life, the world reflects that back through love. And I once heard Debbie Ford talk about it this way with our shadow sides, our darker emotions, is that when you try to push a beach ball down in water, it keeps popping up and hitting you in the face. However, when we turn towards our difficult emotions with love, self love, and compassion, it creates space for those parts of us to just coexist. It gives us a sense of self-acceptance and allows us to be who we fully are unconditionally. And what happens, as in the beach ball, is it just floats away. So know that this sense of inner safety and trust and love can be created right inside of you through greater allowing, greater compassionate presence. And this state of being, I like to say, this resting and digesting and trusting ourselves and trusting life, takes a tremendous burden off of our adrenals, so our body can move into a healing state. And we can know what it means to walk around in the world with profound self-love. So as we close tonight, I want to just invite you to place one hand on your heart and the other hand on your belly, or wherever you feel like those emotions that you identified might live in your body. And imagine that you're bringing this place of love from your heart, merging it with this other part of you, maybe a younger part of you. Just extending love to this part of you. And ask this part of you from your heart center, what is it that I need to cultivate inside of myself moving forward into this year to embody greater self-love, so that I feel nourished, I feel fulfilled, I create safety and love right from within me? And how can I bring this self-love not only to my own body, mind, heart, and soul on a regular basis, but how can I radiate that out into the world? Everything I do comes from love. And I just want to remind you that this inner healer lives right inside of you and can be accessed at any time. Our minds are so powerful. Know that you are filled with all the wisdom, all the love, and all the pleasure that you desire to create in your life. So I'm just going to be silent with you for about 10, 15 seconds as we just Really anchor that into our awareness, into our hearts. And just really breathe that in. And give thanks to your body for whatever it shared with you this evening. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes.